We say, Obi, please tell my Liverpool brother Nii Noi I have not heard from him since from his chief administrator Kofi Go. And I know the way up. The Kofi Go there and no. We say, Obi, having known the two aspirants in your studio way back, I must say they are more philanthropic in nature, and no doubt they're going to snatch the seat from the sitting MPs in these constituencies. Wishing them all the best of luck in their upcoming parliamentary primary. Master P, Ewa London, and all the way up. Okay, this one says, Obi, good afternoon. I want to know if Nii Noi will be wearing the same hat on the ballot paper. Where to the wise is in the north. Godfrey Adoha, Ewa Bronx. The almost one person who win him. Nii Noi Nortey. In the Honorable Clement Wilkinson, Gan West MC, say, Mencha Nii Noi, Emmanuel. Honorable, good afternoon to you. Good evening. It's 6. Okay. Obi, with Valentino Nii Noi Nortey as our candidate, KLOTTEY will be won by the NPP. The NDC is panicking because of this gentleman. Nii Dade, the landlord of KKC, is winning on December 2nd. PK Sapon, office of the president. Von D Jr. says, hi Obi, I'm listening to your guest, Nii Noi, and I believe he would be an excellent NP for the good people of KLOTTEY constituency. His ideas and passion really resonated with me. Lagata must be shaken because the landlord is back for the seat. Regards to Nana Buedi, who is celebrating his birthday today. That's Von D Jr. Okay, let me see. We say, hi Obi, good evening. With the policies and programs that Nii Noi has introduced in KLOTTEY, it makes him the only competent person to lead the constituency. Nii is an action man and result-oriented. He gets the work done. Simple, Nii Dade for KKC. Action, not words. Okay. We say Obi, Agri Memorial is in AAK. The place where the refuse dump was is called School Bus Road near Apewusika, Fico, University of Cape Coast. And on the way, Abre Fico. Yeah, that's it, Papa. Let me see. This one says, Obi, please ask Honorable Ekow Ewusi, when will the NPP government commence the construction of the Cape Coast Airport and Harbour, as promised by Dr. Bawumia, Big Bright, and on the way about Big Bright. Yeah, that's it, Papa. Okay. This one says, Obi, just as Dr. Bawumia has made history, Nii Noi Nortey would also make a great history for NPP in KLOTTEY come 2024. The second December primary in KLOTTEY is just gonna be a formal endorsement of Valentino. He's a crowd puller, dynamic and sympathetic. Nana Amwako Mensa Ewo Accra and the way Nana Amwako Mensa Edase Papa. Lot and lot of your comment. I'll come back to them. But first, my yentie in free aspirant Nankasa Ano. Horace Ekow Ewusi Ewo Eha Entima Minted by way say Obi, there is no denying the fact that Valentino Nii Noi Nortey has resuscitated the NPP, which was virtually comatose in KLOTTEY. His advocacy, coupled with the massive social programs he's undertaken, have brought life back into the NPP in KLOTTEY. He's the best person to lead the NPP as a parliamentary candidate and win the seat for us. Nii Dade, you would never walk alone. Say Obama ewo pokwase. And or the way I somebody says, Obi, the best choice for Krowo now is as an MP is engineer or die lie. Krowo constituency. Abele ewo nungwa. And let's see how Krowo would pan out. But some very interesting calculations. The way say Obi. Okay. Let me come back. Ekow, me pacho ma memra ho na yenhwe delegate wo Cape Coast North 8 you. What can Nioma Bibria why you already, even when I won your member of parliament? Say omo to aba emawa Nioma mi ensabe ni si weni so for Cape Coast North.
Yo, most many of the first one. Ye Njuma.
Jobs.
Na again, man kano on to aban mama ansana. Somewhere last year, was 167 sewing machines. No, only 167 hair dryers. The bar Cape Coast North. Yes, a bear no, yet a chair ma. Mufu. Ya maintain ma executive be am favor. Yes, a man Mufu. Another time I catch on the second batch number. We would second batch neighbor do. In fact, I can't more cry.
Oh, yeah, hair dryers, man.
No, ye
sewing machines.
Good army and who duty and some. Yes. Now, what we are going to do with the second day in there, yen channel them, yet your first time. You be see about 4.
Benyim de menya messages too. When you now say, or they jay campaign here because they be win a banner hands down. Okro ye boa Breman Benin, saying Breman Benin.
Or the campaign.
I say, Obi, Mr. Ekow Ewusi has no contest. In fact, he doesn't need to do any campaign. It's a done deal for him. He would win hands down. In short, he is a man for the people. First one. Second one, so I say, or him. I think we're a former constituency secretary. Ujnei for regional secretary, but we win. Noah.
Oh, no,
Noah.
You know,
And yeah, no one so say, Obi, Kudimin. Ekow Ewusi understands the game of politics. In fact, it's a done deal. But the Ekow I know will not sleep until the last ballot is counted. I wish him well. Kweku Noah, a former secretary of AEE.
A village secretary.
Ejumako inyane CM. Ena ono the way aba. Enti meaning say people think say ejuma wa na wasa kokoda.
Amanda. Election the very day now Ebaka they win election na kada na na lose.
Ebe lose.
That very day, that minute na lose. Campaign man mbemiema.
Na say enyim eduje tamaklo. Eduje tamaklo. Ose. Obi, good evening. Tell Ekow to forget Cape Coast North for now.
Oh, Council, I salute you.
Also, for now, they forget.
He's right. For now, Metro 2024, and he's right. Council, I salute you. Obi.
Yes.
Cape Coast North. Nyame baas no simenyo do ni edwuma na ma yaba yenye de afi nyama na wa ba hair dryers no ni machines ye nchane da first you see 5 centers and maybe a center can serve 2 or 3 electoral areas na ya fa nkrofa wa pamate de dawo woni material de dawo in these centers
Asempa FM
sepede bohwe edwuma eba imbotu tirinsa embaka anyahwe brenoboshi edwuma free. Once after the training they certify you with the issue with maybe say as a permanent share ye machine ko
na wadamo
ya hwehwe 500 cedcb
oda kan
jinako say itiriso ho edwuma na boshi ya hwe ye machine ko ya zamo ya hwe bibi kakra examo as for startup capital chinako wan so hara yezi dem ye azi ye nyankrofo Mami and you were friend Joe dancers or Cape Coast Stadium, no opposite one.
Oh, okay. Opamaza.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Ziban.
Oh yeah. Catering school.
Okay.
Until no so we volunteer the young fan for
training or
training. Baking na honyama. Until no so one away interested on area capital kakra na yazamo na ezoko. Many mechanics masters bebre akasa wo Cape Coast electrician welders when you know was a kofa one bra your contribution you botum ya aboa society nti say welding ekwekosun ya iwia welding machine kakra baby yazama woso je na foko so that nyede bia na yare can slot from aban nyede bia na yare can slot from a so, and I think why Kofi Japan or Yamin no in Juma Pana General Secretary could year 2 on Kofi about trade away Jamukra. Matt today he is bringing even a similar
yes.
So jobs is my priority. My second priority will be on my personal agenda.
Okay.
Try and pen me bre yebona obi or NPP executive say why opinion wa kwa homjim obi ampo nkai impen bebre ebimpo no onye executive but he was a staunch NPP member why ye adwuma dama why opinion obi ampo nkai ibinum wo yare kra ma wo the dem wonya obi mpo na wakohwe. My second priority, all these old people, ex-executives, ex-party known people, why am painful. We are going to look for them.
Asempa
FM. No way. Ekrobia is in how develop a crow is a Shamcrofu too. And from my cromo, how they treat them. No any painful. Our cromo, how they treat them. And that is my second priority. Then the third one is to Cape Coast North. I mean, in Cape Coast, that the first thing that comes into education name is education. Now, Cape Coast North, you will UCC wall, you will Wesley Girls wall, you will Christ Academy, a Futu, and other schools.
Yeah.
Nii was na or kakako I have similar issues with institutions or Cape Coast North. Yet I say you be an sorry I a lecturer. You need requisites, studies, certificates. And so we don't have a problem. The universities, secondary schools and lecturers and they need to have a. But I have issues whereby I will be your lecturer and now I will be your dean of faculty. Was a driver if he him whatever region. Now upper Cape Coast North a cafe driver will crew the umbrella number drive will Cape Coast. Yes, we Mason for Wabra Masons walk Cape Coast North. So these institutions somehow Cape Coast North yenny gold. Lithium ya wabe yenny be. Diamond dia wotun wa kutriana yenny be.
One's on the
schools, no. So we need to start benefiting from the schools. Also, then, Abu Fraba Wotum when ya 5 ones will Cape Coast North. A Wesley girls here, Wabadi, only being called. They need to give us some allocation. Sabi, so your gold, and Nanka Walton or Wesley girls are your budget royalties.
Yes.
So these are things that I need to sit down with a measure for the stakeholders. Let's approach these institutions. See, referee, Cape Coast Technical University,
CTU.
So we need to start benefiting from them. And see, these are my top 3. Then improving of education. Also come. But the Damania may, and I mean, no question, man, a motion want to Abama and San Makayo. Mustard. with the exception of the institutions many mandate to be able to approach them now. But too many bedrooms then I will engage the chiefs. No, all stakeholders there. Let's sit down. Let's enjoy from you. Now my young community no also and what be a most win no.
I community so
yes I'm on.
Enyim our friend then David Pra. David Pra Deputy Director General of TVET Service.
Me impa no I forget him.
Say Obi, good evening. Ekow Ewusi will win hands down. I support him and I support him and will personally come down to campaign for him in Cape Coast North. He's a great guy for Parliament. Aiko Ekow. We trust God to favor His Excellency Alhaji Bawumia for the presidency come 2024 in December. Greetings to Honorable Dr. Osei Yaw Educhum. Obi, something is about to happen. David Pra. And on the way, but David Pra, that's it. Papa, ya chia so strong. Ain't other message about okay, wait. Samuel Brian Boabin says Obi Nii Noi is an excellent individual and the ideal candidate for the job. We wholeheartedly support him. Samuel Brian Boabin. Obi, good evening. It's been a while. Valentino appears solid. Richmond, it was Standard Chartered Bank. The way Abra Richmond, that's papa. Obi, the Valentino Nii Noi Nortey man is a fantastic patriot and will make KLOTTEY work again. Nii Noi Beba, that's the hashtag. And also, undoubtedly, Horace Ekow Ewusi is the right choice for Cape Coast North. Ekow Ewusi Beba, Amisco Spelele, or Kaswa Republic.
Amisco,
Kilesho brutal.
Last killer.
Yes.
I think the time of Denton won't trust politicians because what about more promises?
Won't to one year.
When you're to about one year, this time, the politics in the HMO say, will be ya.
Yeah, me and share.
Yenisisia. And I want to Mama Morocco. No. Yeah. So, and these are my three. Now, delegate and Casa winning. I mean, that's one of me great mentors. I mean, Fanny Crency is the great Sir John. No, can answer me the fear delegate. Some can be brave,
okay,
but fear delegate, I don't believe in fear delegate. Only I believe in understand delegate. Connect say delegate, we hear some because you can't food soldiers, why you wanna? Why delegate? They are the front line.
Okay.
One all the issues in their communities will face. Once you understand them, that's what you start dealing with their issues. But about what one and a poor and a bureau and no phone issue, you shouldn't be scared. Until the man contestants say, of course, sees here, one to Abaman, what too many we are, a pure water.
Pure water company.
In Suna, Sasha, water on 5 cities and ever a delegate as we carry Chan Watanamo 3 cities. I will let the mass me what's a copper with Yanama. A crosses and there. One to Abanama, what too many we are, Obobo drugstore, a pharmacy, a year, a bar. A dry water on 100 cities.
Or damn on 50.
Or damn of that's campaign message.
No, that's not my candy. I want to get a
I have a couple of campaign. I beautiful what them. But I mean, well, you've been a campaign message, but the one to my mocha grown on.
Okay.
Yes,
Martin.
Yes, you cry.
What's it? What from skillful Baba?
No, them essence and trap. Boys, no, and your malamo former a youth organizer.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No cafes in the bay.
What's it, please, Obi? Tell my incoming governor chairman, Ekow Ewusi, aka Skillful Baba, that we the delegates will give him 95% vote massively come 2nd December at Cape Coast North constituency. Where Arthur management.
Arthur,
yeah, also a communicator of Cape Coast North constituency.
Oh, yeah, executive war.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
A conversation about Nii Noi. Now me pese me booster way because the last time, ne constituency secretary for NDC, Edin come from a constituency, and that was the time and GS letter na bar so my hand over school be at the amount, and because see within this electioneering period, no. What's the issue now? And then I'm person we school no.
Okay. Yo, I'm say my main fa same way my main fa no free fitiasie na untimenti asie. So somewhere May this year.
Yes.
Me call schools be wo Adabaka circuit. E call donate school uniforms. Uniforms nkra me ma ye delegates no mo pam nyoma no ne pam ma.
Okay.
Until I only had to buy the materials. And ye pam ma school for near the co donate any math sets, books, stationery, any BBR. You call Fari School. Adabaka Fari School, cluster of schools near yes are donations. No. You free honey bar near Mugi. And you be donate fridges, tabletop fridges, and teaching staff or more officers in the school. Any afi teachers no was secute no. Welfare ya diska etumu once emre bebre no ye share students ni eja teachers no forgetting that the teachers are the ones who would on be yes aduma na abo ama school for 90 mi akomu nim nti ye do ho na ye wie no and a headmaster no de two menim because it was done in the name of the foundation. Now the foundation is a different entity from me,
of course,
even though it's my ideology and all that. It stands on its own, and then when I come into my politics, I stand on my own. What I do is the ampesa me yebo ni pebiano me the foundation so the boa. Yako na headmaster and the two enim say. In fact, we went around the school na enye kra. Just since you thought dia untimi kra ensuya.
Where Fari school?
No, Niamugi.
Okay.
Yes, Niamugi school at Adabaka Methodist Park.
Okay.
A whole park no na Adabaka elders here used to
the home matches no. Okay.
Until we went around there who say environment school dino the way anyo mark no enya. Until say they've been asking for help. I think from the assembly or anything. Na ye ni twa. Schools doors wo ho. Enye nyama nyina na assembly betimi aye intempana. And don't just say but it will take time. Inti or the two minimum cast you me foundation board back could discuss it and let's see how best we can assist the school. So we wrote a letter after we discussed. We decided say your name municipal education directorate, regional education directors in West Nasi. Now new more because we've heard and we've seen say Fari school na yeko donate uniforms no. Gamanche King Takite Kochuru. On a Latter-day Saints are adopted school no, and they are renovating and changing everything to make the school a good school and then engineering in our school. Yes, the foundation can do that for Niamugi since it's also in the constituency. So we wrote a letter to the education directorate and I copy just for record's sake. And asking them for the permission to adopt. You could see the letter was written in the name of the foundation to adopt the school and renovate and do all that. And later, a response granting us permission to do so. As we know, say, stakeholders engagement did that. Community, no only school, no SMC, Adabaka Hima, Ninyoma. We've set a committee. Started renovations, Ninyoma. Oshe letter we are if we committee, for any school, letter of appreciation.
Oh, okay.
And our committee reports. Now, Obi, Sebi. School say what constituency, endorse.
Yes.
You do honor, this our problem too, So we decided to adopt and do it. I didn't know it would create a problem. Say Obi bois bibi pa because of political colors, a big creative problem. Nevertheless, it didn't stop us from going on because schools no also. Say Obi adopted Adabaka school now so opese boy bia. There are schools in Osu and other places. I also bet me adopted no bois omo. Inti mete say all those issues about it in Yomano. I was a bit disappointed because what we all seek to do, unless any other politician has different mind, meno the Amadrin chairman say, yes. But ebia me pese me kɔ ne sei edeboa. Wo pese wo fa ne sei edeboa. Obia wo angle or pese wo fa deboa. By the end of the day, we all want to help. So if there are 16 or 20 schools, that's a Nii Noi Nortey Foundation adopted by Akuna, ye renovate here. This is even the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities.
1.1 million cedis.
Committee in the
engineers akoye ni bibia. We are, as we speak now, tomorrow we are dishing out the first tranche of money for them to start work.
Total estimated cost
is
of
1.1 million cedis.
1.134 million
cedis.
Ghana cedis.
Yes.
That's over 10 billion.
Absolutely.
Old cedis.
Absolutely.
Foundation never found.
Yes.
Foundation muska.
I will say foundation was saying Juma kakra na obia mpanyifo ye de how enye common fund.
That's what the way it's a total makeover of the
absolutely. Absolutely. Now, what brought the whole issue no say ye de annuane on say park no ye be start aye training ni nyoma. Nti ye de annuane nyoma koya on be start a level park ni nyoma. And then we heard that some other people also had plans to develop the park and all that. It doesn't stop anything. So me pese me develop a school way. Na say we member of parliament and now we philanthropist. Now so school we are now so pese develop here. I'm telling you, there are 220 or more schools in the constituency. If you are ready and I'm not ready, I'll allow you to do it. And I'll go to the next school to do it. But not when you are not ready and you've been there for all this while and seen this problem and you've not done it. Now say foundation aqua adopted school went through the processes. Letters were issued. Ya treye, ya maye time. Ye de ye adiena. Then you come in and try to make a political issue out of it. I don't think it's in the right way because Obi nipa free nipa dom free osuni adabraka. Nyame adom omo aye yie e wo wiase ene no. So bia abefie abefa bibi ba ko aya. Nke ho beto ye
problem.
Nke be ho beto ye. When your school dan ye kosi o. A school dan ye si why we only need to renovate it. You know, so this is just the whole issue about
because
it.
I think the many secretary no edin komo na ono ne point nyina ne say say the school authorities no mount some head start because they don't differentiate between the Nii Noi Foundation and you, but they think say we an advantage on they mount to push a political agenda.
Obi, even if they won't differentiate, I wrote a letter to request that this is what I want to do for the school. So because I am an Npp Parliamentary hopeful, I shouldn't help. That's the question. There are, like I said, there are over 20 schools in KORLE. So if somebody wants to help develop one, and you also want to help develop a school in KLOTTEY, you can always go for another school to do it. Nevertheless, so if Ufu say Yama will be head starter, you to go in for another one and do it. Look, we are not going to sit and wait for people to wait for common fund and all that to come and develop. There are people, and I'm telling you, not only me, there are people in Osu and Adbraka who are coming down to help develop and renovate these schools and hospitals. Look, there's a Osu maternity hospital. Takrebi Osu. First lady, I renovated some time back here, Bar Power. The foundation, Rebecca Foundation, as I speak to you now, a Hona community Osu for man Ekopa Omonyem. Omuni ultrasound machine. I've gone there, they don't have it. Inti issues are no more refer Ridge Hospital, Nicolebu, and all these things. Now Yakubisa Nebo $25,000. We are trying to raise funds to get it. I'm saying this. So if anybody hears it and you feel you want to do it, please go and do it. In fact, if I'll go and develop one school and it will push somebody to go and develop 5, I'll be happy. At the end of the day, it is the community that benefits, not an individual. Nti se me koye baako na enu nti udi ebufo ba koye 5 and ye me gusu aye baako na ma waye 5. It's just as simple as that. So I don't see what the issue over this is and what it should be. Obi developing schools no doors on nyina hia moa. O say GES amano head start. My brother, write to GES and choose the school you want to develop. They will also give you the opportunity. They are there. They are waiting for help. Irrespective of where you are coming from. They are waiting for help.
The other thing, and it's when I stepped out, one of your guys, Nika, said, Mohono, my health insurance policy be?
Okay, so
Which
this is
which
it.
is to complement NHIS.
Yes, it's the foundation. So what I realized years back, and they say, in Kwafo Eyari, Obi Yari pa, genuinely, you know, we are doing politics. There are some people who genuine for us, you, or people can write in Npp Parliamentary, so they are there. There are others who ampano Oyari, Uhiamwa. Now, if offer na ninsan can one, not just say, in life at that point in time, I could say it's between life and death. And now say when she will be a man of 5 city and hospital, now you see, National Health Insurance President Kufuor, Nyankopon Shirano, ex-President Kufuor say, or introducing National Health Insurance is helping a lot. But any BBA cover. So we have people calling and coming in, say, or Wako Hospital, National Health Insurance Consultation BBA, ya true in Raman, Oniska or the Beton, Obi, say at that very point in time, no, Sebi, ye Jumani in Yiska near the Abwa, say, Uniska or Butuma, not just any panel, or no so nani yarina, So what we've done is, any Ace Medical, it's Nasi, and I make a say, I cannot do an insurance policy. But what I can do is, I have this money, maybe I have 100,000 cedis. I want to put it in a pool. Now, monitor mommy, OBC Niti Paina, all the pharmacies in the constituency. You bet me a man a card beer, ya throw a drama, now bet me the akwaji a drone with or without say we who knew I know who knew. And they came up with a solid thing. So what I do is, at the end of the day, is there are services we pay for. But everybody has about 1,500 people have the card now. The target is due for 50,000 people.
And
especially
1,500 no omunya card no for free.
It's for free. It's for free. So what I do is me make ye jumana minyaka crash me botuma na be bia to pool.
Yeah, they are to pool.
This is from September. Omwa patronize we know. It will tell you the amounts and all that. Inti okocha lab okocha scan okoye bia na bibi an emergency. At that point in time we hia obi aboa na mana koye bibi. O frame na mi phone dey do ma. And no chese obewu. You pick the card, you go to the hospital. They would sort you out, and then they would take the money from the pool. It's a system running. Obi, I believe in systems running because minutes or diabetes people need his help. If there's a system running, say if there's an emergency, they will not need to call him. That is the difference between the United States, Europe, and us here in Ghana now. Systems are working, irrespective of whether you know. Yeah, US baby. Senator now governor. But whatever you need, the system runs. You get it. So we can do the same here. Gradually. The target is to put all the old ladies on it, old men and old ladies on it, widows and it's to do for 50 or 60,000. No, but
this is a brilliant idea because now me go through data no. You can see the service provider. Claim on the pool.
Absolutely.
Sikano.
Yes.
It is some I see 1,400. Yes. I see 1,100. Absolutely. I see 713 Ghana, 627, 2,000 Ghana.
Absolutely.
Wow. But
so
this
look
really
at the total.
Brilliant.
So this is just from September to now.
And
total now your spending is about 33,000 cedis.
Yeah.
Now, Obi, these 33,000 cedis.
33,500.
Yes, the interesting thing is at that point in time, Obi the cry 5 cedi. Say one offer na we hu oyare 5 cedi na ya tro edu na ya tro ma na 5 cedi. Just wanya sa edu na wan hwa na wa hwe ne nkwa. But with this, you just walk into the pharmacy. You present your card with your prescription from the doctor, and then you are being served.
What you do?
No, I cover wedro. MP, minister, obi. If this, we could develop this and increase it and make it big, it will complement the national health insurance. So in our own constituency, it's like this is what we are doing to assist them when it comes to health.
It's a brilliant thing. Yeah. It's a solid.
It's no answer uko lobby na unya obibi kakra na oyibi
atu pool nim.
Na obia nti no we say omo mu use say yema 50,000. I don't know whether you are MPP or NDC. It's like the way national health is. It doesn't bring colors.
Yeah.
Everybody assesses it. So we've started
this is a fantastic thing.
Gradually we'll get there.
It's fantastic. I mean, well done. This is a smart one. very, very smart. Because also share service providers, no, Charlie Mihu, Mignon Queen Hospital, Afra International
Absolutely.
Hospital.
You can ask. You can call him and ask him if people are bringing the card.
That's brilliant.
So it's not only for dentists, dentists, optical, optical. I mean,
oh wow,
just so that they I
think it's a smart thing.
All I would just say is that, like my brother has said, we are not waiting to win an election before we help our people. We are helping them now. And we are only asking for the mandate so that we can money per 1,000. Maybe money per 10,000.
Yeah.
Because that mandate, that position, that office comes in with a lot of lobbying now. People would, come in and sort and help these things. So we want to set the structures. We want to set the pace. Start it as we've done. Now the adum. Now say December 2nd, MPP delegates to my now say come December 7, 2024, constituents to my
But are you sure your party can trust you, sir? Ubet may reclaim his seat now, my MPP. Because the NDC now, they have their candidate in Zaneto Rollins. Yeah. Can you win that seat for the MPP?
Obi, I would win that seat for the MPP.
KLOTTEY.
I will win it for the MPP. I will win it for the MPP. This match was supposed to happen in 2016.
Yeah.
God has given us another chance to do it. We will take back the seat for the MPP. To my delegates and my polling station executives and party people, the major thing is to win the seat back for the party. That is what we'll do. Okay, in the December 2nd, also with the number 2 on the ballot paper, December 2nd,
right?
number 2, yes. Number 2 on the ballot paper.
Because I don't know, Zaneto Ebaha, Mibusan said, or monitor what is happening in the NPP. And then I say yes, I mean, or any in the NPP, Shenioma, Koso. And I asked her, say, what it on Kana? And it was like, yes, I think Oka BB say, okay, I think say the people will not sit down in the bedroom election and no be the sika the people are now wide awake. Ain't yakwa say ono aye juma manfo ne penasem ba wono train last minute now discuss ababeji seat. Is that what you are doing?
You obi say nyoma ya chero nyoma ya kika sisi ama who say first off, that's not it. We are doing what we have to do. But then again, I see it as a panic statement. Because I see why ye juma me Jimmy Hundi say my ye juma na nipa hu juma kra maye na nipa ni my relationship with them and they believe and trust in me. Over 10 billion backgrounds cry me GD said maybe too. So if she knows she's worked as she claims she has worked for the constituency, she should just not worry. She should continue doing the good work she says she's done.
But she is your
at
MP. Or your constituent. Are you saying, sir, untimin can't waha, sir, adie we dear. I give credit to Zaneto, sir, what my idea we are my in the cons. Onye bibia, ma'am.
Obi, me bibia. Some buy mature on your mama.
Sure.
You can also go back and check. Why bibia? It's evidence. She should bring it out. Why BBI is evidence. She should bring it out. My say, my say. Now the aba. Yes, we are checking. Notwithstanding, so abua aye nyome bi wo ho a. When it comes to elections, njuma awaye, ene nyoma awaye, ena nkofo begina so ahwe, ene the way oni omotie, ene ombeto aba ma. Ana enye sa.
Yeah, that's true.
Inti so ogidi say waye sa nyoma na. At the end of the day, December 7th, me, I will not sit here and say, or discover befemu. Debbie, me jidi say my juma pa na nkofunu jidi. Say omu who say juma my jidia. I don't care whether you bring money or not. I'll go for the elections and win. So why juma? She you see. I mean, they say RTI is right to information.
Yeah.
You can always write to any. This is some American. Say me try to what me try no ako yewe. Mancha mugi ase mi ya kai ya mugi school. Enye na me den krata be chero. I mean, Obi, everybody who knows me will tell you, I believe more in the action than the words. That's why people call me actions and not words. It's actions, not words.
Well, so Obi, I firmly and Ekow mirror because I want one seat. No, was with the NPP. The NDC came to take the seat from you. Honorable Minta, ne first term enyana. Ne first term. Ene pede kutu nona.
No, obo to Baba no na ba. Baba the first time no boti ni bia.
Oh, Baba the first time I no too.
I'm like that. Now Ben I want to boti chi.
O dey Baba.
Is a Cape Coast North no. Ya tre there. Sabi ye constituency a yenye gbe. Ba na bot baka cancer ma yen kaso. Ye di yenwa.
Ye dey bo show.
Ye dey bo show. No mum. Yenya me hu there sa na ewo na V8 na hwehwe adem. Sa na ewo na PDC wodan. Sa na ewo na pede ye complete project bi. Yenka wo hwe. 4 years ni ya asa.
Ye do be si baby.
Na ya ma ka je West Gracia.
Inti a very sure knowing Cape Coast North constituency. There our Horace Ekow Ewusi betumi win them seat na.
Obi oya na mpede abere bia.
Kasa bebre.
Timemufuno. Epia. And some of the Cape Coast man one of these days. Me sure that on the second you choose
reporters
you choose one constituency.
Sure.
What from Cape Coast North. Because Cape Coast North as a pay anyone is near you.
Why are they? Yes. No, yen constituency watch. Cape Coast North will be one of our constituencies. Yes. Be a constituency watch. We will come to KLOTTEY KORLE so for
on the second
watch.
On where we
No. What to happen we are?
January for the January.
From January record till December. Be a constituency watch. We'll be moving to constituencies until come.
And come December 2nd. Delegates in Wabaka Sham and Yam. Watching you, why am I baby? I'm mission. May you go school?
Kwamena.
You come up, sir.
Oh, okay.
Also, no, you bobo.
But I see you doing bobo.
Still. You go school, my sir.
Ekow Ewusi.
When you're in a classroom, you're in the same classroom.
Oh, okay. Wow. December 7th, 2024. Cape Coast North will be an interesting constituency to watch. But we free Chairman Kojo Boateng Ajeman. Baby friend Chairman Kojo, former chairman New Joabe North constituency. I say, Obi, good evening. I firmly believe that Ekow Ewusi stands out as the ideal candidate for Cape Coast North. The party would greatly benefit from someone of his caliber, a person who embodies robustness, aggressiveness, focus, and dynamism. His assertiveness is exactly what the party needs to effectively challenge the NDC and reclaim power. I extend my best wishes to him in the upcoming contest, both generally and specifically for the Cape Coast constituency. The party will undoubtedly gain even more if they are chosen to support him uncontested. Chairman Kojo Boateng, New Joabe North, former constituency chairman. And we say Obi. Yeah. The two aspirants in your studios are speaking only one language. Please play for them Time No Day by Kofi Kenata. Time No Day. Who will be I know I you know. We say to Valentino Nii Noi Nortey from Isaac Apia. KLOTTEY KORLE constituency PC election has been brought to an end based on the activities and implementations of ideas by Valentino Nii Noi Nortey in the constituency. I, Isaac Apia, can boldly say that parliamentary elections in KLOTTEY KORLE constituency has been brought to an end, completed, and the winner is Valentino Nii Noi Nortey, period. Also percentage win 81%. Valentino Nii Noi Nortey. By 81% possible
for the primaries.
For the primaries.
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. We say Obi. The KORLE KLOTTEY battle is not about bicycle riding through the constituency. Nii Noi is coming to work. Lejokuku is also going for Dr. Bernardo Koboy, number 1 on the ballot. Nana Amponsa Bediako Edie Eni. We say Obi, don't worry yourself, because Valentino Nii Noi Nortey has won the KLOTTEY seat already. The primaries is a walkover for him. The main target is December 7th against the NDC. Master Planner Junior, all the way from Kintampo. And on the way Abba. Way free Mensa Pillar 2. And he says, Obi, Nii Noi, incoming MP for KORLE KLOTTEY constituency, greet him for me. Mensa or Pillar 2. Yeah, that's it. Papa. Ma Yanshe way free. Protozwa, office of the chief of staff. Or say, Obi, greetings to Ekow and Nii Noi. Protozwa, good evening to you as well.
Yeah, Protozwa.
Ibra Ewo Ablekuma Central, and Ibra says, Obi, Nii Noi is the only candidate that can rescue the seat from the hands of the NDC in KLOTTEY KORLE. Osulagata should just start parking. Osulagata. Charlie. Elections 2024, so they made you. KLOTTEY KORLE constituency. Wow. I heard MC in here.
Niaji Taria, Honorable Niaji Taria.
Honorable Niaji.
Yeah, he's doing well.
No, Honor, oh, yeah, Jumain in our constituency.
But you see, the municipal, no, so, yeah, boy, Juma Pao. Yeah, municipal, no, boy, Juma. Juma Pa, especially community developments.
Omo penko forecast clampedo.
Say, drivers who
park ye kaka. Yes, Romo. Indeed, you won't park ye. Well, and I don't cry. Only then I mean, baby, a municipal office. No, Nancy and me. Whose office no circle. Yeah, you know, so the first time I saw it was about 2-3 days ago. Oh, wow. Let me say on office now. When I'm saying, oh wow, there's the popular KLOTTEY KORLE Municipal Assembly, Charlie. Anyways, Intima, remember the opportunity, 2 minutes each. Speak directly to your delegate at 80. What delegate near saying?
Yeah, 1,142. That's polling station executives, coordinators, constituency executives, any patrons, any elders. 1,142.
Hey, yeah. Anyways, delegates need you 2 minutes. Talk to them.
Niameka ni say mesre. Says na meka debiano. Election you won't win until say you declare winner. We'll take every election at a time. KLOTTEY KORLE delegates. Mo nyaba ma mo ba. Nii Noi Nortey na kase. They say December 2nd. Monhwe ejuma pa yetimi ne mo aye ene baby ayama party na ejina e constituency mu. Na December 2nd, mokoto abana me da number 2 on the ballot paper. Na mombo modi anto abana emmame. Na yendi party nini na yenji seat no free NDC for ensa e constituency no. Mesre bium say internal elections ni eko. At the end of the day, it is the main target is getting the seat from the NDC. Enye entokwa. Enye atemdidie enye kasakasa enye nyoma edin pai mu ebeba yentem. The constituency has suffered from that before, and this time around we have to go as a united front. Mesrom so obi bia who supporting me.
Yes.
Utie asemi ni menemo ka de bia ebi obi onim beka se ma betina radio nti na meka, but menemo ka de bia who supporting me. Please, there's a lot of things ayaye. Say obi di atem ano ka asem kra wo beyi ye nyoma pa yaye e de akachrom. So you don't have time to even go and insult somebody or character assassination and now can be enyemfa yenwanu ma yenyomo contest. All the people contesting are MPP people. At the end of the day, I know very well that I'll win the elections. Say nyankopon say enyesa, I have said it and I'll keep saying it. I'll throw my support behind whoever, and I'll even do more than what I'm doing to support the person. But come December 2nd, Mijimudi, you did it for Dr. Baumia. You and I know what we are talking about. Yenemu bedi nkomo. Ye maybe Emma, Dr. Baumia. We were the only constituency I promises say man 800 votes, and we gave him 802 votes.
802.
Yes.
Out
Out of 1,100 and we man 802. In fact, the whole Greater Accra, no, we share vote margins differences, no, were the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
KLOTTEY.
yeah, and all thanks to my brother Edwin Provençal. He came on the grounds. He made sure that all the strategies we had, we implemented them. All thanks to our constituency chairperson. She's the only lady I'll ever see my friend chairperson, friendly chairman. Auntie Juliana Boaji, baby Obi Amichiano. All thanks to Honorable Nia Taria, the MCE. We all decided. Dream back. So we all decided that based on ABCD, saying in fact, when I was constituency chairman, I be to President Akufo-Addo ne Ura Alanchamantiaba. So at the dying minute we had to take a decision, and the delegates old delegate Ombekaya minimum bidding komo, and by then we gave President Akufo-Addo 96.7%. Yes,
in the constituency.
Yeah. Dream say boom.
Mama 1 minute na the working in a canning crime delegates.
KLOTTEY MPP delegates fenye bo mitwe nyabinu Nii Noi Nortey ruo yahishiba mi fanye fai December 2nd kenyumo asumo numo ba wo hiwale de ba ha wo na kanbile jomoni yomi koni woke ya ni woke afon shiki keji oshejeme kai mo ake onye nnu ko binu no kele je nutumo pashi no le very well akeshin le no okele ba tun nuchumo eni nye jenshie nye ke ya na agbe na ke hesite ye NDC bi ade aba ha MPP ekanoma 2 keji osheje mbo mode no kai no ofon shikie ha Valentino Nii Nortey koni na agbe wo win ni wo fe kome kefie wo kwa wo wie momi wonye me ni wo ke ya contest nkenye BP ekwe ni interview mo ko ba le ake ekwe interview no won wi na kai shinkonye dane ake ekome fe mo no mi he wale yo mi npa fai keji moko wie no kopo ashi bo alo ashi o candidate bomoden no wie no ni bo ole akọ candidate ba nya fe ke no ni ole na fe no ba wie kecho mo wakakwe ni wo ha men vla mo bapi na gbe wo me ni wo ke ya election jenche GNDC ni ji wonye me NDC wo ya no ahi city amede wo makpanye fai nyuma ajo nye fe nyuma ha nye fe nye twi na kenye hwe ni abami ahanye twa ni umanya blawo
oyiwadon Ekow Ewusi yemfa nko yendime
yo medas obi mama catch delegate anye de obrapa
Asempa
ora kwan enwara constituency yenwa na yetim obielo ntukwan yenyina yet constituency wo na wo me bi se ye ho de fiti 2020 a yelusi city no a besinde anampemfo baasa ye gina da yer contest no abanaze na yemu biara waye ma ehon delegate obotum was akọ na was akọton party no bayaji city naba odzikan sabe se driver fo baasa wogina ho wa abo wenyim da wo bohwehwe adwuma na driver wenyim da wozaka na hye nsem nara woman opportunity no ozaka na kapimi mwenya accident wa say ka akordadawa ebasan as a car for hye nsem ana ansa nenye da bi yezika na as a car lemon eruko speed ya catro road ramps wo ho towbo curve ho entihin na hwi pan mende ye kolusi city onon danchan obisu osende oye the son of the soil sabe ye son of the soil ya some papa Cape Coast North oye one of the constituencies in Ghana is so diverse infantfo wo ho infantfo na rempo ye wo ma short wo bebre na yetete wo ye wo schools a wa ma Cape Coast North wa jizin binum wo ye adwuma wo fifi baby bebre na wa ba na says nde the son of the soil sabi abamfaso na yenya fi ho na se yenya mfaso bia so mfi ho anon wo men ko bible o san na bible na rempo tro konkron na akada sabi idua onso aba no wo twetchen nti say the son of the soil na nso aba no sabi na mfaso owodo yeda women champagne for ba say abazina within the last 3 years obiara waye onye time mu fun tsedan wana na wa mu fo mago wana na ogudu or mu fo mugo wana na obama edwuma no wago ebinu won kasa enye da hwan ayi ifin bi anyi won ho ana Jesus Christ crop cancer mpa no kra se woyi ne mai na mekwa ewusa de bia me yebon adena ya ka kapre se beta freche onye asofuzi edwuma na yere kapre na wa baka da wo hwa shirt ye clean de minti owa afi de sha wa shirt no Saint Nicholas as abaze ayi seminar no ho botum akọ na we kusua asofuzi ze edwuma
na be Roman father
edwuma na ya ka kapre no edwuma na ya kapre no onya asofuzi edwuma oye nwubere edwuma no hona no obotum aye mara munyim nyama na mraka akafa dasifu bia wo baby na ma abaka cho na wonto abamam na wotu ria ma na mriba baby bia mo ami ade bia meseme bia na mre ye ne dawo ma ahyambo na mnyim da bosha no mbezidu na moso mendan mechi manfa makekos not da osande imbri bia me hyebo de woto amama mba regional vice chairman na mabaya maka akafa cars mazabre party from was I work and pay. Even when a party in what Sender was suspended, Mampa, but Menyagizi, them repababa, my party bete massam, in Repanoso Bay. Carson also, even though I was on suspension, Kafa Carson, Mazabra party for as work and pay. Intimate me, you'll be a maca, may. Namioda Mohons work at Jam no obey. But the winning ass, Namioda is a jet ne Rusi, yes a boko, a quatuaban on the second. Mamma, sir. Nye de mechi tafo no de mama brede ni kan o ye fiegwa na wato o ye fiegwa na wato na yer kapir obi onye bia nye style of campaign. I don't believe in ahobasheshe. I don't believe in names calling. Nti de man yidzi na I support me mama for the man yidzi no so from all the other 3 aspirants Sunday moti biara aspirant biara wo supporters. Oh yeah, yes, the bishop.
Moti the day was studio honorable John and
says also no common father no other but na so kakakra so waja to me there eduma no wanye common father ko tin delegate
we wish you guys very, very well. Valentino Nii Noi Nortey, we wish you well on the 2nd of December. Horace Ekow Ewusi, we wish you very, very well on the 2nd of December. Hopefully, no, on beto abanewie beba mo constituency, we na mo parliamentary candidate for the constituency na fe the constituency watch no aba.